How's it going, guys? I'm your host Carbon Gaming. Welcome back to this week's Adventure Quest video, and for this week I'm actually super duper excited because we have the 2021 Olympax event inside Adventure Quest. If you guys are wondering what that is, well, it's basically a parody of the Olympics, but we have clan wars, okay? Clan wars. Clans hasn't been a thing inside of this game for a super duper long time. Like literally there was no reason to be in any clan whatsoever. The only benefit was that one weapon, I forgot what the weapon was, the one that changed elements according to the clan that you were in. But apart from that weapon, there wasn't any like benefits of joining any clan whatsoever. Now you finally have a reason to, you know, be proud of your clan and go ahead and fight for a clan. And if you guys have realized why my stats have changed, I'll go through that in a little bit. Okay, so let's go and look at the event first. Olympax 2021. Here he is, Mr. Paxus. It's good to see you. Mr. Paxus? Mommy told me Mr. Paxus always moves, but he's barely moving at all. He must be asleep. Okay, just like Aunt Mandy showed me. Mr. Paxus, the Truthma are invading. Whoa, what was that? Oh no, slipping, need to balance. Whoa, how does one come back from that? I have no idea. Mr. Paxus, you're awake. Paxus does not sleep, Paxus meditates. You looked asleep, just like Uncle Melvin when he sleeps in. Muttering, so close to perfect balance, where are you? Mr. Paxus, I'm down here. A young Moglo habilis. You look unfamiliar to me. What is your name? Mr. Paxus, I'm called Max by my family. That's not a traditional name for a Moglo habilis. Your manner of speaking is also different from other Moglo habilium I have met. Really, Mr. Paxus? I sound just like everyone else back home at Warp 95. Glaciers, I thought the warps had stopped at 40. Have I been meditating too long? You look like you slept for a long time, Mr. Paxus. Like Uncle Melvin, he could sleep all day. I tried that, but never mind. What brings one so small to this island? I have a present for you, Mr. Paxus. It doesn't feel like it's Frostville. Not that kind, Mr. Paxus. I have a letter. Max, who gave you this letter? If he is this size, and the Moglin is supposedly this size, then wouldn't the letter be like this size if it came from the Moglin? How is the letter about as big as the Moglin? That makes no sense. But okay. I don't know, some mysterious stranger type person. Didn't you learn that you should never talk to strangers? I sure did, Mr. Paxus. Mamma Mia always taught me to never talk to strangers. I didn't talk at all during their big speech. What big speech? I can't remember it too well, Mr. Paxus. It was awfully long. I do remember being asked to deliver this to you. Oh, and something about those boring Truthma. The Truthma, Our last major victory in the long run. That could work as a rallying point. Can I do something to help, Mr. Paxus? Yes, I need to go and deliver that letter to Negatus and call him and tell him to wake up the clans. When you're done, return home to your warp and have your parents spread the word that a big celebration is coming. Hooray, thank you, Mr. Paxus. Did I meditate too long? No time. I have to get preparations made. The sooner the better. Okay, so this is the Olympax event, which is AQ's version of the Olympics, and depending on the clan that you join, you can get different rewards. Okay, so there's a few things to go through. First of all, if you guys are wondering why you cannot change clans or why Negatus is no longer there, this is not a bug or glitch. This is intended. While this Olympax thing is still going on, I think you will not be allowed to change clans. I think it's to prevent abuse of some sort, so I think it's good. Okay, it's only a temporary thing, but again, it doesn't clans don't really affect anything much nowadays, so you're pretty much stuck with whatever clan that you are in before the event began, and for me that would be Glacius. So let's look at the rewards. Okay, so a while back they mentioned that the top 3 placing for individual kills for each clan will get the gold medal, 4th to 10th place will get silver medal, and 11th to 25th place will get the bronze medal. Okay, so initially the each different tier of rewards was supposed to have different mechanics, gold supposedly being the strongest out of the 3, but afterwards they changed their minds and decided that okay, it's only going to be a cosmetic difference. The effects are going to be the same. A little bit of a bummer if you ask me, because I decided to go pretty hard this war. Okay, so it ends on August 5th at 3 PM Eastern Standard Time. Alright, so do keep that in mind for warmongers out there. And this is also why I decided to change my build to a warrior build just for this war. Okay, so just for this war, I am going to be inside of this build and using what I deem as the best setup for warring in order to get in as many kills as possible. So let's look at the current war wins now, and unfortunately Glaciers is not doing too hot, all the way at the bottom of the list. Okay, so when I first started the event, or when the event first started, Glaciers was second last. I pushed up Glaciers all the way to second place, from second last to second place, me and Knight. Okay, we pushed it up. We were warring really hard at the start of the event, and eventually Glaciers did hit second place. And then afterwards, when we went to bed, I guess the rest of the clans just caught up, and right now I don't think there's any way Glaciers is winning this unless people from Glaciers, you know, more people start to war. But yeah, you can see Aerodu is sitting in the lead very comfortably. I have no doubt about it that Aerodu is going to get first place from this. Okay, for clan wins, I don't know what you will get. I think it's just an extra trophy in your clan house or clan in your clan house or something. I don't know if you'll get an extra trophy in your house or something like that, but I don't think that's the case. So you can see here Aerodu. Let's look through all of the individual clans' war wins. Okay, crush them, Aerodu, crush the other clans. This is our good friend Enreal. Okay, Enreal here, really crazy, 3,447 war wins. Okay, the war has been out for like 3 days now. This is the third day. Okay, ever since it was released, and look at these people. There's no doubt about it that Aerodu has the most number of warmongers here, and it is the good thing about being in a clan like this means that your whatever prize your clan gets means you will get it, and you know that you help contribute to it. But at the same time, this is an individual kills reward, so it's a little bit weird to me how this thing works, because you're not really fighting other clans for the rewards. You're more of fighting your own clan to get top 3 within your own clan in order to get the reward. So top 3 for Aerodu is obviously going to be the hardest in my opinion, and then afterwards, let's see what else we have here. Okay, we have Igneous, Giotto, Dynami. Okay, let me open that up one by one. Okay, so Dynami, not that many warmongers, but still a considerable number. Third place is like 800 plus war wins right now. Okay, still pretty difficult to get to third place in my opinion. Dynami doesn't have that many. Okay, I think there's more people now. Okay, for the first or second day, there were only like 17 people in Dynami, but it looks like they've really stepped up their game. And then we have, what else do we have now? Giotto. Okay, Giotto, who do we have? Borb, Smite. Okay, I know some of these guys from the Gox Tavern Discord. Warring really hard. Third place for Giotto, going to be pretty tough as well. Over 2,000 wins for Giotto. Wow, that is super hard. Good luck, Smite. I don't know if you'll be able to catch up. He needs like over 1,000 wins. And then Igneous, apparently the most hyped up clan. Okay, currently sitting in second place overall. Okay, Igneous should have the most number of people, because apparently I think a lot of people like Igneous. I don't know why. I never got the memo when I was younger. Oh, Thor is not really warring hard this war. I don't know. Let's see who else we have here. Yugi. Let's see. Okay, I don't really... Oh, Ironborn is here. Not really warring super hard as well. Chaotic. And yeah, third place is about 1.6k kills for this. And then let's see. Let's look at the other clans. Who else have we not checked out? Lucian, Nocturu, Nordica, and of course, God. Okay, so let's look at Lucian first. Okay, Lucian, Valen. Okay, very quite well-known warmonger. Third place for Lucian is over 1,100 wins. And Lucian has quite a number of people as well. Let's see next. Nocturu, Dark Paladin, the one and only, the legend himself. This guy got over 55,000 waves in a past war. He is not to be trifled with. He is single-handedly bringing up the kills for Nocturu. Nocturu was last place for quite a while until this guy started, and then boom, Nocturu just shot up. And yeah, it's mostly thanks to him. Third place for this, 1,000 kills, Amabilis. I don't really know who is that. Okay, but yeah, Dark Paladin, he will single-handedly bring Nocturu up on the leaderboards, so shout out to him for sure. And then we have Nautica top wins, 1300 kills, not that difficult either. Ooh, not that many people for Nautica, I think. And you can see it's actually really easy to get into top 25, okay? So if you, regardless of whichever clan you're in, you can see your top 25 is probably like 10-20 kills. So just go ahead and get that so you can get yourself the miscellaneous item over here, which is the bronze badge. And because it's just cosmetic difference, at least you'll still be able to keep the effect. So if you are an active AQ player and you are watching my video, or if you're interested in the event, just go and do like 10-20 kills. That'll take you very, very fast. You don't even need to change your build if you're not going for the top few war kills. Just use whatever build you're using. 20 kills will take you like a matter of maybe half an hour. If let's say your build is not optimized, if your build is optimized, it'll take you like what, 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so last but not least, Glaciers. Glaciers, where are you guys? Third place, over 1000 wins. I am sitting at second place right now. I did not do any waves yesterday, but I went pretty hard on the first day. Okay, so I think I'll probably do a little bit more after this video ends. I don't know if I'll be able to beat Knight, and I'm not sure if I really want to beat him as well, but I'll try my best. Okay, school is starting next week for me, but thankfully I don't have any exams this semester. So yeah, since it's only the first week, if I find time, then yes, maybe I will go ahead and try shooting for first place. I don't know if I will get first place, but I'm pretty confident I will be holding top 3 to get the medals. Okay, you know, just to make a statement, you know, let's get first. Alright, let's see if I can find the time to do it. Glacius is the easiest so far because yeah, you can see not many people here. To get silver, Glaciers is probably the easiest. Gold, all of the clans are pretty hard, but Glaciers is probably still easiest if you want to shoot for gold as well. Don't compete with me, please. But, you know, that being said, please, if you are a Glaciers player, please come and contribute to the war effort. We really need people. This is embarrassing, guys. This is so embarrassing. Last place. Oh my gosh. I even stupidly changed my nickname to Glaciers #1 on the Gox Tavern Discord after the first day when we brought it up to second place, and I'm not too proud of my decisions right now. But if you guys watching this, if you have a character in Glaciers, please help contribute to the war effort. I don't want to be in a clan that is in last place. Okay, and for the record, I did not pick this clan because this clan has the least amount of warmongers. I thought of doing that, but the event came up before I could actually do it, and before I could actually, you know, find out which clan all of the warmongers were in. So I guess it's sort of like a double-edged sword, whereby my clan is probably going to end up last place, but at the same time, I will probably get the gold rewards the easiest, you know, as long as I maintain my top 3 placing. So yeah, this is what the leaderboard is looking like so far, and I'm going to do a few waves for you guys just to show you guys how I am doing the war currently. The momentum, I don't know if it's still broken. Yeah, I think the momentum is still invisible currently, so that's a little bit of a shame here. Whoops a daisy. Let's see. Oops, I forgot to... Oh, yeah, I know why I didn't set it up. Okay, so I have dual Dunamis out, and this warring setup is brought to us courtesy of... who was that called? Oni-chan from the Gox Tavern Discord, and of course all of the other people at the Gox Tavern Discord for figuring this out, so huge thanks to them. I'll be using the H series Tempest Power Armor, which you can get from the latest War Between Shadows event. The event is still up on the events page. Shields I'll be using, no, not Celtic View. Shields I'll be using Chieftain Santon. Okay, with this and a full luck setup, you're almost guaranteed to go first. You can go ahead and get the... What do you call it? You can go ahead and get the... What was that again? Oh my god. Ambush potion if you don't have max luck, or if you're just scared that you won't have a chance to go first. But 250 luck in this armor is pretty much guaranteed that you're going first, so you don't really need the potion. Okay, so at lower momentums you want to use Burden of Insight and click on it to make sure it gives you the auto hit. Chieftains are Anton because obviously your attacks are going to be locked to melee energy. Okay, you want to turn on Overdrive Onslaught, locking it to melee energy and giving you an extra turn. Okay, of course dual Dunamis for the boost, and Burden of Insight to ensure that it always hits. At higher momentums, okay, or once you've kept out your momentum, you can use the Savage Troll Club. Okay, you can get that from Troll or Vision from the Devourer Saga, one of the earlier quests. This one, it will give you a much higher damage, allowing you to one-shot the enemies a lot more easier. So switch to Savage Troll Club once you are at the higher momentum levels. Don't use it at the lower momentum. Instead, use the Burden of Insight to build momentum first, because once you turn on the Berserker Aura from Savage Troll Club, there is a good chance that you might miss. So obviously you don't want that. Okay, and damage not really good right now. Why is that? Why is that so? Why is that so? Oh, only 50%. Yeah, okay, this is not that great. Okay, that was embarrassing. Let us try that again. I don't know. So you're pretty unlucky to get this monster the first turn. But for most of the monsters, you can one-shot. There are 1 to 2 mobs that have 5k to 8k HP in there, which you will not be able to one-shot. You may be able to if you get a lucky strike with the Savage Troll Club. But the lower momentums, these monsters are really your nightmare. So hopefully you don't encounter them too much at the lower momentums and you should be fine. Yep, for this monster, definitely we can deal with. Alright, so let's go attack. And yeah, so this is the speed of warring. Okay, basically it's just mostly the loading time, animation time, and the clicking the attack button is going to be really quick. Okay, so once I switch over to Savage Troll Club, this will become a lot faster because I'll be able to do a lot more damage. Also, I should probably turn off this to make it faster. You can turn off the pet animation as well. I don't think there's a need to, especially if you are able to one-shot the monster, but I just left it on. Yeah, why did I even leave it on? Okay. Okay, so we'll get the pet to stay back. Usually you don't need more than 1 turn, and by 1 turn I mean the turn plus the overdrive onslaught. If you face the higher HP mobs, even at full momentum with the Troll Club, there's a chance that you might need it, but usually I get a lucky strike for those monsters. So yeah, I would say I'm pretty lucky. For this one, let's see, the MRM is not that high. We'll try with Savage Troll Club for a little bit more damage. Okay, and because we still at low momentum, that's why I have to do this. At higher momentums, I'm easily able to one-shot this guy as well. This one is one of the tougher monsters here. You can see here, the resistances are pretty crappy to deal with, but with Savage Troll Club and a maxed out momentum bar, you can one-shot that monster pretty consistently. Okay, so this one is another one that is pretty difficult to deal with, because if he gets a turn, he will regenerate HP, which can make him kind of annoying to deal with. But you can see here, he doesn't get a turn, so nice. Okay, right off the bat, you can try using Savage Troll Club, but usually I will not really recommend it. Okay, you can see here, yeah, that's why I don't really recommend it. I'm missing, which is not what you want. And he regenerates HP, so if I don't land 2 hits, then I don't land a single hit. God. Oh, regenerates 368. Okay. Okay, so this is a little bit bad for us. Please land the 2 hits. God damn it. Okay, you know what? I am going to use Burden of Insight. Make sure we land the hits. Essence Orb. Let's make sure we get another turn. Okay, Blood Contract. And then we should be able to kill this guy. Oh god. Oh, nice. Okay, the Lucky Strike saved us, thankfully. So the starting can be a little bit rough depending on the mobs that you get, but apart from the starting, you should be okay. So this one I want to do Savage Troll Club. Hopefully we'll be able to kill this in 1 hit, or not we will probably die. Nice. See here, so the Lucky Strike will come in really handy with the 250 luck, and that's what the luck is for. Apart from helping you go first, sometimes Lucky Strikes can help you deal with these tougher mobs. Okay. Blood Contract for the damage, just in case. Ooh, please. God. Okay, that means we die. Okay, so for warring, you want to try not to die, because if you die, then you pretty much have to restart, and I think you lose all of your momentum. This is a very bad example, so please don't follow this. But yeah, just do as I say, not as I do. Okay, you definitely want to play a little bit more safe at the lower levels. Once you get up enough momentum, you can go ahead and play it risky and just basically one-shot everything and cut through wall waves within a matter of few seconds. Okay, so that's going to do it for this week's video. I wish you all good luck in the Olympax, and hopefully you get the medal that you want. Okay, even if you are not a warmonger, do go ahead and try and get the bronze medal, because I think regardless of whichever clan you are in, a bronze medal is super easy to get. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more of such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Peace out.